Greetings and salutations, my friends. Football Manager 26 exists. Officially, it exists. I wasn't really going to make a video. There's been a small announcement video we'll have a quick look at in a sec, but there's also been a recent leak that we'll have a quick... I'm sure most of you have seen this, but I'll quickly, briefly take you through it and sort of discuss a bit, because I wasn't going to make a video, because there isn't a ton of information, and the bits that are iffy. And also, but then I saw some of the people just getting a little bit over the top. I know, it's, on the internet, it's madness. It's unexpected. But people just need to chill. And on my channel, I like to think we are a chill place where we discuss things like adults. A rare, small little place on the internet that we can survive. So, let's have a quick look at the video. Now, I know it's been posted on social media, so I thought, I'm a YouTube boy, so I thought I'd just get it on YouTube. Obviously, I went to the Football Manager YouTube channel. Why wouldn't you? Obviously, it's not on there, because they didn't upload it, or they didn't use the YouTube Shorts. But it is on IGN, so that's good. That's good. You know, just an idea for the marketers. Maybe put it on your own channel. I don't know. Maybe make some use of that giant channel you have. I don't know. Right. We can turn the volume down. It's just going to be... So... Not all footage appears in-game. Right, so that's in-game. Or intro. You know, because the vagaries of this is going to be quite interesting. So this looks, by the way, corners confirmed. That is a corner of a stadium, which answers about half my questions for FM26, to be honest. But realistically... those grass textures are really weird, aren't they? For some reason, I bet they look really good from a certain distance, but up closer, because they're not really viewed from this angle. Anyway, which almost makes that a good thing, right? Because this looks like the walkout screen that we already have redesigned with all the updated sponsors and all that sort of stuff, and it suggests to me this is okay. That grass texture for this video is bad. It's weird. It's kind of doesn't look like grass from here, right? But if from 30 feet above, from a 40, whatever angle we watch the camera from, 60 degrees or whatever, it looks really like grass. Therefore, is this just straight out, ripped out of the match engine? Therefore, the match engine is going to look exactly like this. There you go. Theory. Bosh. Got it. Okay. I have to read a lot into a 30-second video. Real people say, the crowd looks good. There's not 3 different people plastered everywhere. There's at least 6 different people plastered everywhere, so that's good signs. It looks good. There seems to be some weird intercut images of real football. Is it? Are those real? How do I go back? Oh no, I don't know how to go back. Wait. Yeah, that's just real life. That's weird. That's weird. It's like they try to sneak in just to, look at the graphics. That's really odd. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Right, the editor just decided to stretch it out to 30 seconds, I guess. We get a bit nice shiny trophy. Guess who's back? Nice. I like that. I like the font. So, this is weirdly worded. Match day first look. Coming soon or something? Yeah, coming soon. Vague. Match day could mean lots of things. That could be like, this is where we're going to show you a video where we show you our tactic and our build-up and the match screen where they walk on, the bits we saw before. Or is that, do they mean by that as in the whole match day experience, we get to see essentially the match engine, which is all what we want to see. Right. So, I'm glad it exists. We all kind of knew it exists. So not a surprise. And, okay, this is one of the things I wanted to address in this video, is that this is normal. I know a lot of people have been losing their mind recently because how quiet FM have been, but they did say quite a while ago after their many mistakes that they were just going dark and they were just going to get on with it and they'll let us know and stuff. And the timing of this announcement and everything seems normal, roughly. It's within a couple of weeks of normality for a November release, so... I don't think there's any abnormal. They might have just speeded it up a little bit because of the leaks, if they're real, which we'll have a look at in a sec. But Great, it exists. It looks shiny. Means nothing right now. But mean nothing doesn't mean bad. We don't know yet. Might be great, might be bad. Nothing has changed because of that. So then there was this player roles leaked. It was posted on the forums and then deleted. And it's talking about roles, and it was apparently a hidden translation file spotted on FNDB revealed over 40 new or renamed player roles from keepers to strikers. Nearly every role has been changed. Some simply like so blah blah blah. Disappearance poster. The numbers and consistency of the roles suggest this is more than a rumor, right? Let's just talk about it as if it's a thing and see if we would like this. I'm not going to go through every role and stuff. You've seen the article. I'll make sure to link it. But I much prefer it already. As my gut feeling, I prefer more roles and less like whether this replaces the goalkeeper, defend, support, attack, sweeper, keeper, attack, or whatever, and just sort of redefines them a little bit more, making it much easier for a newer player. Because if you think about it, I've never really liked the defend, support, attack duties on players, and I think for new players, imagine you're sort of letting the game suggest to you, and it said, I'm going to play this. I've got a Wan-Bissaka as my fullback, so I'm going to play him on the fullback defend. It makes sense. He's a really good one-on-one. I'm going too deep into this analogy, but he's a very good defensive right back, so I'm going to put him on defend. We'll have a winger to provide the width going forward and all that sort of stuff. But then, remember, I'm a new player. Kind of that all in my head makes sense. Then I get to the mentality of the squad, and I'm going to go attacking because I want to get some attacking football. We've got some good attacking players. Remember, new player, it's a valid question. Does then Wan-Bissaka attack because I'm telling everybody to attack, or does he defend? Similarly, if I've got Wan-Bissaka on attack, I'm going defensive now because we're 1-0 up, does that override it and stuff? It's just not clean for new players. So I don't mind this. As long as the descriptions are good, all these goalkeeper ones seem to make sense, as long as they're well described and stuff. I don't mind the fact they have on the tactics, on the roles, it sort of shows you a little in-game highlight. They're terrible. They're awful. It's all the dots go and you're like, oh god, that's how he plays. You can make those better, I think. Like an advanced he breaks into the DM role. Like, really, I really like it. And to the point where if it's not a thing, I'll be kind of disappointed. I've got to be honest. I think with modern football that it needs more roles. I think it needs less. I hope they keep, because if this is real, it's a translation, so therefore not everything's going to be perfect and it's still subject to change and all that sort of stuff. But I much prefer having a descriptive role, right? A wide covering DM. You don't even need to read what he does. You kind of know the basics. Whereas Register, unless you're like crazy about it, you're going to be like, what does that do again? Which one does that do? The over-the-top roles and stuff. So much prefer this. Love this. So if we could actually just have it. Is it too late that if it doesn't have it, can we ask to implement this? But overall, yeah, it's good. I like it. It's interesting. I like a bit of change. It's going to be a massive change. Just a quick update on me. Because there's lots going on at the moment, but you're not really seeing much because I'm not uploading as regularly. I've finished my Preston save officially, but I'm doing like a seed because I'm still playing it for fun because I'm an addict. A season-long season updates videos, which are really, really good fun. I'm going to start my new save very soon, which will need to be done quick because, the new FM's coming out. But there's lots going on behind the scenes. I'm about to start a fundraiser and stuff, and there's lots going on in the animal world regarding this channel and stuff. And yeah, big plans, big year. Hopefully the game's not delayed, and then we'll all be happy. Well, nobody will be happy because it's the internet, so we'll be raging and stuff. I just want everybody to relax a little bit with all these. Remember, a lot of the stuff you're going to get suggested on social media and YouTube is generally the more outlandish opinions because they're the ones that get pushback, therefore reaction, therefore good for the analytics, therefore algorithm, and it gets pushed out, okay? So remember, everybody's going to act a bit over the top. I'm not just talking about this couple of things, but we're going to see more information in the next few weeks. If you would like to have a more chilled adult conversation about the changes and whatever is revealed, then please feel free to subscribe. I'll be doing update videos when we get them. It'll all be very exciting. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. Until proven otherwise, I will remain optimistic about this game because they've pushed themselves into a corner where essentially we've given them an extra year, or they've taken an extra year to make the same game. Therefore, it should really be. And they were working for years before on this new engine stuff, so it's like there's not really any excuse. And they've got to bring the features back. I think that one of the top comments on this announcement video, you better put all these features you removed for 25 back in. So if they're not, there's going to be pushback. They're going to have a rocky road, but we're going to criticise Sports Interactive when they deserve it, and we'll credit them when they deserve credit. So no outlandish shit. Which means probably nobody will watch my videos, but that's, the price we pay for truth. I feel like I've built that up to be a bigger thing than it is. The truth about Football Manager. Whew. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.